home, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my thoughts keep telling me to let me just let me.
How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another Road to Rome. Now, last time you did have a choice between Roma's Florenzi and Parma's Parolo, and in the end you went for that man there, Parolo from Parma. Hopefully he can score me a few long-range scorches in this series, seeing as his long shots are bloody fantastic. Now, if you do want some coins, head over to HDFUT Coins and use that code M89 to get yourself 5% off. So going into the first game then, we come up against Malapa. If you didn't catch my last series, the Road to Power, a German Road to Glory series, Malapa was the main man. He was scoring goal after goal, game after game, and winning me nearly every single game. As you see, Moscadelli go for the bicycle kick off the post. Hopefully he can be our Malapa in this series, as he makes it 2-0 with a cracking finish there into the top corner. 3-0 with a powerful header. So we are cruising at this point before my opponent. He does come forward with Boca, hits the shot, it deflects to Esvine, and Esvine does make it 3-1 before in the 90th minute is that man Malapa. He had to get on the score sheet and he makes it 3-2. So we can upgrade. A very close game there. We did take a 3-0 lead before my opponent rallied. He came back with the momentum and made it 3-2 in the 90th minute. So outgoing is Cecchellini. He's been brilliant for me. So in comes that man Canini. Hopefully he will be decent there at centre back. I know a lot of these Italian silver centre backs don't have much pace, but hopefully they can be solid enough there in the defence. I know Santa Croce, he's got a bit pace. Hopefully he can be the kind of anchor in that defence, getting in behind the two that's slowest and cutting out the through balls. I never told you this yet, but I hate the 3-5-2 formation. That is my worst formation to play on the game. I'm an attacking player. 3-5-2, I think if you do play it defensively, it's the most defensive formation on the game alongside the 5 at the back. But yeah, it's just not for me. I always lose in the formation. But so far this series, so good, as we come forward and make it 2-1 there. Moscadelli with another header. My opponent did have a key chance with Seo Ki-hyun and hits the crossbar. Very unlucky for him. I'm just thinking to myself, imagine if I did a South Korean Road to Glory, how bad I would butcher every single one of their names. My Italian pronunciation is awful. As you see, Aqualanti, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. He goes out and in comes Palumbo. I think I'm getting that spot on. I'm not going to give myself a pat on the back or anything like that because I've probably got it right. But anyways, we have our back three. We have Palumbo, Canini, if I can say that right, and Santa Croce, and we come up against another Teddy Sheringham team. He's actually spelled starting wrong there on the right. Stratton Teddy, what the hell does that mean? But anyways, in the game we ran riot. As you see, Moscadelli with a stunning finish there. It kind of spun on one leg, just look at that, and he volleys it at the same time. It dips over, I think that's Petacek in net, and we do make it 1-0 before Marilungo, he comes forward, chips the goalkeeper. Thank you very much, lad. Just back out. Very early on in this game, he couldn't handle it, and he actually does back out just after that goal. So with me having told you that my worst formation is a 3-5-2, alongside your response to who you want to see come in next at the end of this episode, I want you to put your worst formation on the game just next to it. So you can either say the player's name, which you're going to vote for to come in right now. It's going to be for CDM, so get ready to comment in the section below. The player that you want to come in between this guy, Pacienza, and Galoppa, who has the biggest forehead I've ever seen, and alongside there, put in your worst formation you've used in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. And that will be it for this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, sub if you haven't. I will catch you all next time.